Western governments frequently claim that their policies are motivated out of concern for human rights and democracy. And in fact, Western governments constantly criticize their adversaries and accuse them of not respecting human rights and democracy. However, on the international stage, when we look at the political decisions made by Western governments, we can frequently see that they are acting against human rights and democracy and going against the will of the vast majority of the international community. Nowhere is this clearer than in UN votes. At the United Nations General Assembly, the Western powers frequently vote as a bloc, and very frequently, they vote against basically all other countries on Earth. Today, I'm going to look at several votes that took place this November in which the Western countries led by the United States voted against democracy, they voted against human rights, they voted against cultural diversity and equality, and they voted in support of mercenaries, using mercenaries in armed conflicts, and they also voted in support of unilateral coercive measures, sanctions, economic warfare, which violate international law. All of these votes took place on one day, on the 7th of November, in a meeting of the UN General Assembly's third committee, which involves social, humanitarian, and cultural issues. Now, for this report today, I'm going to be looking at a series of maps and graphics of the votes. If you want to get access to those, you should check out the article that I linked to in the description below over at our website, geopoliticaleconomy.com. It has all of the sources and links. Now, the first vote that I'm going to look at involves a resolution on sanctions, which are officially known, according to international law, as unilateral coercive measures. And the map that I made illustrates how, quite literally, the vote was the West against the rest of the world. It was 128 countries in support of the resolution condemning sanctions and 54 countries against the resolution with 0 abstentions. In basically all of these votes, you're going to see a pattern, which is that the Western powers vote together as a bloc, and that bloc is led by the United States. It also consists of Europe, Canada, Australia, New Zealand, and also South Korea and Japan.